Welcome to Yoruba Kingdom TV, built by passion.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to permit me to say something. It's allowed. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I thank God for my life. I've seen my father, Professor Banji Akitoye, and the deputy, Professor Wale Adeyemo. And also some people, my father is here. My father Ayiloge. And some pastors, Pastor Okevio.
Thank you.
And my brothers, Ari and Noru, and my king, and some people, I don't know his name, but I want you to permit me to speak my language. That's Yoruba language. That's
fantastic.
Exactly. And I'm fighting for our rights. Exactly. Yes, and I'm fighting for our culture. And I'm fighting for our language. That is Yoruba language. Thank you. Because we are at the now, and I thank God for this country, for their support for my life. If because of God and their support, maybe Nigeria is already finished my life today. I thank God for our President Talon, and the members of the Assembly, and also their cabinet. So then I want you to permit me to speak my language. Yes. Go on. Sunday Adeyemo. Dr. Sunday Adeyemo. Tí gbogbo ayé mọ̀ sí Sunday. Inú mi dùn lẹ́yìn mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ bàbá mi Banji Akitoye. Wọ́n jẹ́ olórí gbogbo Yorùbá káàkiri. Mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ igbákejì wọn. Wálé Adémọ̀ àti àwọn bàbá wa Ayélujára àti gbogbo àwọn èèyàn lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀. Ní ọjọ́ méjì pé àsìkò tí gbogbo àwọn àgbààgbà Yorùbá àtàwọn tó mójútó ètò Yorùbá dé irú orí ńlá lábá ìwà wọlé. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn máa ń wò mí bí ẹni pé Sunday jálágbára Ọlọ́run lálágbára Ọlọ́run ló dá mi bẹ́ẹ̀. Kì í ṣèmi nìkan lọ́mọ Yorùbá. Ṣùgbọ́n tí Ọlọ́run bá fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan àní nǹkan tá a fẹ́ ṣe sí ìrìn àjò ẹ̀dá ó ti wà lórí ẹ̀. Wọ́n á dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn bàbá tó ń dúró tì mí àtọkùnrin àtobìnrin káàkiri àgbáyé. Inú mi máa ń dùn pé mo jọmọ Yorùbá. Mo dẹ̀ rí pé nígbà tí mo náwó sókè gbogbo Yorùbá gbárùkù tì mí. Ṣé mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run bá máa ń fìyẹn sangélì nǹkan. Àsìkò ti tó tẹ́lẹ̀ tọ́lọ́run fẹ́ gba Yorùbá kó olóko ẹrú tí a wà. Tó fẹ́ fún Yorùbá lómìnira. Ó kàn fi àwa sí áńgẹ́lì ni ológun lolúwa ṣẹ́gun làwa. Mo wá dúpẹ́ lénìí, dúpẹ́ pé ńgbà tí wàhálà yìí dé gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá gbárùkù tì mí. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ tí Ọlọ́run fi ọ̀rọ̀ mi rú lójú. Àwọn àkàrẹ́ ńgbà tí wọ́n ka mọ́lé ọkàn lẹ́sẹ̀ ọbẹ̀ níkùn. Bọ́bá ṣe é ṣe kí n bọ́kùn lẹ̀ bí ayé orí kùn mi. Ikùn mi ọ̀bẹ. Ẹ̀ka òṣìṣẹ́ kùn mi. Ikùn mẹ́rin. Kókó ní bàbá. Ẹsẹ̀ mi ò sì kàn án. Ẹ̀ka òṣì mi. Torí pé Ọlọ́run ló dá mi bẹ́ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ló dá mi bẹ́ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ló dá mi bẹ́ẹ̀. Mo wá dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo tí à ń sọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá, mo rí pé ó ti ń yí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn bàbá àti màmá wa tí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ò yé tẹ́lẹ̀ wípé a ní láti kú olóko ẹrú Fúlàní. Lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí nìsín níbi ìjẹrin la gbọ́ pé wọ́n jí vice chancellor kan gbé ní ọ̀nà Ìbàdàn wọ́n ní kó lọ mú 50 million wá. Torí pé òun jẹ́ vice chancellor yunifásitì kan ó ṣeéṣe kí wọ́n dáwó tó wá jẹ́ tí ò jẹ́ vice chancellor yunifásitì tó jẹ́ àgbẹ̀ níbo ni wọ́n ti fẹ́ rí owó. Tó bá jẹ́rọ àwọn fámìlì tèmi tí wọ́n ò lówó níbo ni wọ́n ti fẹ́ rí. Tó bá jẹ́rọ àwọn fámìlì ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ níbo ni wọ́n ti fẹ́ rí. A rí pé oko ẹrú Fúlàní la wà ní ariwo táwọn bàbá wa yìí ń ké àtàwọn ọmọ wa pé ká kúrò ń bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ò lè wá kú kò lè jó ilé bàbá ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run tó dá mi sí ní July 4th pẹ̀lú ogun tí ìjọba Fúlàní gbé wá ká mi mọ́lé àtàwọn ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ọmọ Yorùbá kan tí mo bá bọ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn tó wá gbé mi yọ gbogbo ogun kọ́ ni alágbára wọn ń ṣe. Àwọn bàbá wa dẹ̀ ní mọ̀jà mọ̀sá máa fi máa fi kan gbogbo ogun akẹ́ntọ́ bá mọ̀jà tí ọba mọ̀sá fún wọn gbé wọn lọ Ọlọ́run la ṣẹ́gun gbogbo ogun kọ́ ni alágbára máa ń ṣe. Tí mo bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tí mo kọjá lọ níbẹ̀ náà kì í ṣe pé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ló mú mi Ọlọ́run ló mú mi. Tí mo bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tí mo kọjá lọ níbi tí Ọlọ́run mú mi lẹ̀ níbi wọn á ní Sunday lálágbára àwọn mí ò ní kódà ń gbà tó débẹ̀ ní kódà kò tẹ́ ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì ọdọ̀ fẹ́ wọnú flight ní ìjọ ọ̀dẹ̀ níbẹ̀ tó dé pé Ọlọ́run ló yọ mí ní olé ńjọ yẹn àìwá jẹ́ kí Ọlọ́run fi ọnú ilé mi yẹn ó fi rú pọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọmọ Yorùbá lójú àti àwọn ọ̀dàlẹ̀ yẹn kan àtijọba Nàìjíríà gan torí àwọn tó wálé mi mọ̀ páwọn bá mi nulẹ̀ àwọn sì rí mi sójú àdẹjọ ríra but iye ọtọ́lọ̀ yọ mí ńgbà tí Ọlọ́run sọ pé kémi mọ́ bẹ̀rù àwọn èèyàn tó fún bọ́n tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ àǹdí inú ilé èmi ọmọ ó lóun Ọlọ́run ní kí mi ò bẹ̀rù tí mi bá ti bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run ó gbé mi jáde fóònù ilé nírọ̀rùn ó sì gbé mi jáde ló mi wá dùn pé mo tún wá wà lọ́jọ́ èní tó jẹ́ pé òmìnira Yorùbá ti súnmọ́ tán mo wá rí i pé lóòótọ́ lọ́lọ́run fẹ́ gba òmìnira fún Yorùbá ó fẹ́ mú Yorùbá kó lóko ẹrú ìjọba Nàìjíríà torí pé tí ó bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó yẹ ká gbára wọn ká mi jọ yẹn láago kan àbọ̀ náà dé lójú oorun kò ságbára tá a bá lè ní tá a bá ti sùn agbára ó sùn Ọlọ́run wa ta méjì ló kù bí ọgbọ̀n sẹ́ni tó ń wò dé ó ta méjì pé dídé àwọn kan ń bọ̀ bíbọ̀ bó òun wà kùn mí wọn tí wọ́n fi dé sẹ́ni pé alágbára lọ́lọ́run òun lọ́ọ́ ká máa sìn agbá fún wọn wá wọ ọlá ọdún ìgbé ọjọ́ ṣẹ́gun ìjọba tó fún mi ní ìgbà tó tẹ́lẹ̀ ní Sunday tí ọmọ òwe tí ọ̀gẹ́ nǹkan dọ́kítọ̀ Sunday Abidamilọ́lá ọwọ́ ajẹ́ táìmù tí Ìgbòho ń bọ̀ ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá padà. Ó ṣe bí ó ń dàbí màjíìkì lójú àwọn yẹn pé irọ́ ní sẹ́ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n òótọ́ ni gbogbo agbára tí Nàìjíríà bá ní gbẹ yẹn wọn kò dé mi èmi ń bọ̀ nílé padà láìpẹ́ yìí láṣẹ Ọlọ́run mo rẹ̀ mọ̀ pé njọ́ tí n bá dé gbogbo njọ́ lẹ́ni Nàìjíríà mọ̀ pé gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá pátápátá wọ́n ti ṣe tán láti kó wọ́n yà ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn díẹ̀díẹ̀ tó ń rí tí wọ́n ń ṣe awareness kiri yẹn ni wọ́n ń pè é èmi nígbàgbọ́ tọ́lọ́run tó ní mi pé ọjọ́ tí n bá gbé ẹsẹ̀ mi pé ilé yá gbogbo àtàrúgbó àtòmídàn tó ń fẹ́ràn mi ní wọn pàdé mi jọ yẹn kì í dẹ́sẹ̀ pé wọ́n ń dábọ̀ lé mọ̀ ń bọ̀ pẹ̀lú àṣẹ Ọlọ́run àti àṣẹ àwọn bàbá tó kiri pẹ̀lú àwọn bàbá mi Bánjí àti Bákejì àtàwọn madam láti wá béèrè fún ẹ̀tọ́ wa torí pé pati Fúlàní ń pa wá nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ó ti tó kì í ṣe ẹrú Fúlàní ọmọ ọkọ Yorùbá ni wá so gbogbo Fúlàní tí wọ́n ń bẹ lórí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ẹ dákun mò ń rọ̀ yìí ẹ mọ̀ jẹ́ ìgbé bá yín lé ọ̀rọ̀ tí àsìkò ọ̀rọ̀ tí yà mo kẹfẹ́ lè ń dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá káàkiri gbogbo àgbáńlá ayé fún oore tí ó wọlé tọ̀ mí ní èní wọ́n á dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yin ọ̀gá mi àti ẹ̀yin pòfẹ́sọ̀ mi tẹ́ wá ojú òní tí láéláé ẹ máa ṣàṣeyè ẹ ní ṣàṣetì ẹ ní parẹ́ ẹ ní jábọ́ báríkà tó bàbá mi ṣàdúrà fún yẹn níbí Ọlọ́run ni wọ́n sì yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ wá ní Sunday ọmọwé ọwọ́ kó àwọn pòfẹ́sọ̀ tó lágbára tó wọ́n mọ̀wé tó yé yé lágbàáyé ó kó wọn rọ̀ mí ṣé mo ti mọ̀wé bàbá mi á ní à ń kí à ń sà ẹlẹ́ẹ̀lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ lóko aláṣuṣu gbọ́rọ̀gbọ́rọ̀ lóko abàgbàdo kọ̀ọ̀rù lébè ẹ wá ń béèrè pé sí ọdẹ lóko ni àbágbẹ̀ ọdẹ amọ̀ ṣuṣu gbọ́rọ̀gbọ́rọ̀ lóko àbí ọdẹ amọ̀ ṣàgbàdo kọ̀ọ̀rù ẹ mọ̀ ẹ pé lógun ọdẹ ni wọ́n ń ròyìn wọ́n sọ fún so bẹ́ẹ̀ni ọba gbé èbò mo gbọ́ Yorùbá tó dá tọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ni bí tí mo wá fẹ́ hẹ́ndì ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ sí tí ò ní jókòó fún mi láti sọ tí n sọ mi tó ní ojú ní nǹkan bòòjì nǹkan bòòjì ìjọba Nàìjíríà àfi agbára gba ohun lọ́wọ́ olóhùn ìjọba Nàìjíríà ojú nǹkan bòòjì wọn.
alọ́nilọ́wọ́ gbà.
gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá tẹ́ ń fi Yorùbá tẹ́ ń ta Yorùbá fún olóṣèlú tẹ́ ń ta Yorùbá fún àwọn ìjọba Nàìjíríà fi agídí gbà wọn lọ́wọ́ olóhùn torí ìmọ̀tara yín nìkan gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni ọba àsọkùnrin náà ọba àsọkùnrin náà tó dé lójijì tọwọ́ abúlé pé wọ́n ti wọlé sí òmìnira Yorùbá ìjàngbara Yorùbá tá ń jà yìí tó fẹ́ mọ fi wá gbowó lọ́wọ́ olóṣèlú ọ̀ parẹ́ tìrantìrà àgbàdo ẹ̀ pé inú mi ń dùn lénìí gbogbo ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ń gba owó lọ́wọ́ olóṣèlú tó ń gba owó lọ́wọ́ ìjọba Nàìjíríà láti má jẹ́ kí ẹ̀tọ́ wọ́ tètè tẹ̀ wá lọ́wọ́ inú wọn ò ní dùn táyọ̀ fi tán. Gbogbo àwa tá à ń sáré kiri pé látòrí bàbá wa àti igbákejì wọn àti gbogbo àwọn fámìlì wọn àti gbogbo bàbá mi tẹ́ dúró ń bí tá à ń sáré kiri pé ẹ̀tì àti ń jẹ wáyé ti tó Yorùbá tá a rí kà ní nílùú Nàìjíríà over 60 million ní Yorùbá tá a rí kà kò tún sáwọn ọmọ tiwa tá a bí sílé Yorùbá táwọn ti ẹgbà pálí Nàìjíríà rí mẹ́ o ẹ wá láà tó lọ ẹ dákun náà orílẹ̀-èdè mélòó ló tọ́ wa ọmọ Yorùbá wa dẹ́ntí Fúlàní ń jí gbé lórí ilẹ̀ wa táà tún san owó fún wọn àwọn bàbá wo ò lè lóko àwọn bàbá wa ò lè lódò èdè wọ̀ papọ̀ ìwà wọ̀ papọ̀ àṣà wọ̀ papọ̀ òyìnbó bìrìtì kó ló dé lójijì ló kó wa pọ̀ ẹ wá ní kí la lè dá ṣe a lè dá dúró kí la lè dájà ó tọ́ níjọba ò sí bájà síjọba lọ́rọ̀.
I was born in Nigeria. I was born in Nigeria and I've been a lecturer for over 2 decades now, and I have watched virtually what I can call the hypocrisy that is going on in Nigeria. How Nigerian government, or let me use Nigeria, has actually left those who are very, very important to the country. How they keep victimizing people who are so important. I have been following the case of Chief Sunday Igboho, not even knowing that I will come to meet him for quite some time, because I just developed interest. Just as I said, my mother is a Yoruba person, but I am not a Yoruba. But I was brought up, schooled, everything in the Yoruba land. So when I saw somebody who actually developed interest in assisting the Yorubas, taking Yorubas out of slavery. Sorry, sir, permit me to use that word. Out of slavery. Out of slavery. We have been humiliated for ages now. And we've had opportunities, sir. I am a lecturer. By the special grace of God, I have more than 30 publications. But there is a particular one that I normally make reference to. I call it national question in Nigeria. That not until national question is addressed in Nigeria, there will always be a problem. There are fundamental issues. It's quite unfortunate that we have had our people there. Sorry again to say this, sir. How did this our president go to where he is? He got to where he is now by virtue of one man, a Yoruba man put him there. At the detriment of we the Yorubas. And we are now suffering. My colleague professor came in and said something to Chief. He said, Chief, said, I love you. He actually said it from the depth of his heart. I love you. I love what you are doing. We need people who can tell the government of Nigeria the truth. And that is what Chief Sunday Igboho is doing. And we are behind him. We are behind him. We are behind him. And I pray that God will continue to sustain him. Amen. God will continue to sustain him. Amen. Yes, the Triple Biblical University is a university in the United States of America. I met them a couple of years ago, and I know that they have been doing one or two things. And when I was called upon to come and do this, I said, fine. And I just told our daddy, maybe I should chip in that one too. It's very, very important. I just told our daddy when I was called to come and do this, there's no way I go. I normally present whatever case to the governing council of my own school. When I did, they said, "Are you sure you are going to see a whole Sunday Igboho?" I said, "Yes." They said, "Please, if we get there, tell them that we also want to honor him in a very special way." In fact, I was expecting a letter, but they did not bring. I ought to have brought that. Maybe I'll bring the letter later. I ought to have brought that letter, just letter to introduce this. They said they want to. I said, but they said this is a school in America. We are in Africa. He's an African. And by virtue of even being in Benin, the school is in Benin, we must also honor him before he leaves. I said, I will definitely deliver your message. And again, sir, I was not properly briefed of how the program will look like. If not, we would have prepared. In fact, we were supposed to be 5. But probably because of today, some of them, because of one artillery or the other, they could not.
This preparation is good enough.
They could not. Thank you, sir. They could not make it. So, by virtue of how the program ought to be, we ought to read his citation first. That we did not prepare. You could see me, I was moving up and down. But luckily, since I was told, I just went to his page, I've been studying him. I've been studying him since about a week. So that actually gave me an idea. I said, okay, I will just try and scribble something down. We will definitely use that. So pardon me, sir, if I don't have a well-written essay, but the way I have done it, I will try and read it. So we are to read the citation of Chief Sunday Adeyemo, aka Sunday Igboho. He said Sunday Igboho Osha has risen to become a popular figure in Nigeria. He was involved in the Ife-Modakeke War and now is leading an uprising against the Fulani community in the southwestern Nigeria. Igboho became the topic of discussion in Nigeria and probably around the world. Sunday Igboho was born in the 70s, hail from Igboho town, Okeogun, Oyo State. They say he moved to live with his father, popularly called Baba Igboho, in Modakeke area of Osun State. Igboho was made a youth leader and also one-time chairman of motorcycle riders in Modakeke. Igboho gained international recognition for the part he played in the Ife-Modakeke War between 1997 and 1998, where he helped to defend the Modakeke people. Igboho is married to wives who currently live outside of Nigeria in different countries, precisely Canada and Germany. Igboho is of Christian faith and also known as traditionalist. Most times when I read that aspect, when I read that, I know that definitely we all, it's a long story, sir. It's a long story. I am a professor of Yoruba civilization. That is my field, Yoruba civilization. And the incursion of this Western idea have actually made us to lose our focus, our roots. You are either a Christian or a Muslim. But originally, who are we? Before the incursion of this. Originally. So the traditionalists, the traditional this thing still remains. We cannot. It's quite unfortunate that now people don't want to be associated with tradition again. We see it the word that the white have actually put in our mouth, we see it, we say it is fetish. But you know, we really need to understand something. That is why I love the Indians, the Chinese. They really appreciate where they are coming from. And that is why I said we have so much in Nigeria that we really need to address. We are still youth. These are our grannies. You are our grannies. We are still youth. But I think if that correction can be made now, it will go a long way.